Well, guys, it looks like HIMS and HERS posted the numbers we wanted today after earnings, but not the stock price jump that we wanted. Currently at about $40 after hours. Didn't move. It seems flat. Looks like earnings didn't do anything. I know everyone was excited for earnings, but it didn't do anything. It actually went down. Check out all these bad news articles that are coming out for HIMS and HERS. Barron's long-term outlook sales looks low. HIMS and HERS gives weak outlook. Bank of America maintains HIMS stock to underperform with a rating of $26. What's going on here? I think they're trying to push down a stock so they could get out of their shorts. Yeah, guys, after hours, $39.96. We'll see what it does tomorrow morning at the open. But as of right now, pretty much flat from pre-earnings till after earnings. So no crazy jump for us. But besides the bad articles and the bad coverage, they did post some crazy numbers. So don't freak out just yet. And also year to date, HIMS and HERS is still up 66%. So it's still performing really well in 2025. Here's some of the numbers they posted for the Q1 2025 earnings call. Again, another quarter of blowout earnings. This is honestly probably one of the last shots you'll get to be able to buy HIMS and HERS this cheap because they are exponentially growing like crazy. So I went ahead and put it in my little tracking chart. So first quarter of 2025 is going to be all the way here to the right. All right, top line, total revenue posting 586 million. They surpassed the estimates of the analysts by 40 million. And for earnings per share, they posted 28 cents, a 24% surprise. They were expecting 0.23. Huge numbers right there. So total revenue up 110% year over year. That is actually the biggest revenue growth they've had in the past pretty much 3-4 years. That is the biggest revenue growth year over year they've had. 110%. 586 million versus 278 in first quarter of 2024. That is insane growth. And also earnings per share, posting 28 cents versus 0.05. That is up 460%. Blowout numbers. Next up, we have cash flow from operations, posting 109 million in cash flow from operations versus 25 million, up 322% year over year. Again, this is one of the best cash flow from operations they posted, the highest cash flow from operations they ever posted. They are growing exponentially. Net income, posting 49 million in net income, 11 million in the first quarter of 2024, up 341% year over year. Pretty much if you take 3 quarters out of 2024, quarter 1, quarter 2, and quarter 4, and add those all up, it still doesn't equal what they made in net income in quarter 1 of 2025 that was just posted. This is some insane growth for this company. Last but not least, we do have our subscriber growth, one of the most important numbers, with about 2.3 million new subscribers, growing 38% year over year. Yeah, it's looking good for HIMS and HERS. Looking good. The numbers are looking great. Don't let them shake you out. I know we were all expecting this thing to shoot up, but looks like nothing happened. Just more time for you to accumulate more shares before this thing skyrockets. At a sub $10 billion market cap, I don't think there's another growth company out there doing these numbers right now. Sub $10 billion company, $40 after hours. Lots of negative news. Don't listen to the noise, guys. This company is super undervalued. Let me know what you guys think. We'll see tomorrow morning if anything happens, but I feel like in the next 1 to 2 weeks, we might see some movement in the stock. And accumulating HIMS around these levels right here, the 20s, 30s, will probably be the last chance before this thing goes up like crazy. But anyways, just my thoughts, not financial advice. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.